That's right, folks. It's the Vagrant's Valet. Today we're out looking to pick up a stranger. Maybe it's a homeless person. Maybe it's just somebody who's out and got caught in the rain. At the end of the episode today, stay tuned, because one of our vigilant Vagrant's Valet viewers, Paul Boyder, donated a set of new wiper blades. That's right, for the Vagrant's Valet command vehicle. He heard there was noise. He heard they were noisy, and he chipped in and was very generous. So we're gonna see if me, a former art teacher, can actually install a pair of windshield wiper blades. And now I see somebody walking that probably needs a ride. Let's go check it out. Let's see what's going on. Hey there, you need a lift somewhere? I can get you to where you need to go.
Zachary.
How are you?
Fine. I'm just over there at Crawford.
Oh, well, hop on in. I can get you to where you need to go.
Thank you.
How's things going today?
Okay.
I can see you got a heavy load there.
Yeah, and my hip is hurting really bad.
Oh, what you do to your hip?
I got these new shades. What do you think?
Neat. Different. They're very different.
I don't wear them. I don't wear them when I yell, "Hey, do you want to ride?" Because I don't want to scare people, you know.
Right.
Some people say I look weird enough as it is. What's your name, please?
Erica.
Erica. Right. I'll take you wherever you want to go.
Okay, we're just right around the corner.
Yeah.
You don't remember me?
Did I pick you up before?
No. You remember Rich? You sold a scooter to Rich?
I do. I gotta go this way before I turn around. Yeah, how is Richie?
I don't know. I haven't seen him. I have not seen him. I was the little girl that lived downstairs. You just saw my boyfriend yesterday. It's really weird.
Who's your boyfriend?
Chuck. He said you dropped somebody off at Wheeler yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. This is like a soap opera on the streets around here.
Yeah, it is, because I'm like, wow, Zach, how the heck? Because he couldn't remember your name. And he's like, you remember the guy that sold Rich the scooter? I was like, yeah, Zach.
Well,
and he's like, how do you remember his name? I was like, I got a brother named Zach. And he's like, oh, okay.
I
just stuck out for some reason. Your name, you just stuck out, and I just remembered you.
Well, I didn't give. I gave him that scooter when I was done with it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't sell it to him. That was over on Southern. You're not living over there anymore?
No.
Well, because neither is Richie. Have you seen him around?
No, I haven't. That last time I heard, he was getting put out.
Well, you see, Richie, when I met him, he'd been living on the street for 3 years.
Right.
And he kept telling me that he was going to get a place through the Monroe County Housing Authority.
That's what he did.
But I kind of didn't believe him. And then I didn't see him for a month. I said, Richie, where are you? Because I would always go down to the park and give the guys food, and breakfast items and stuff like that.
Right.
And I didn't see him for a month. I said, Richie, I was worried about you. Where have you been? Because the guy had been homeless for 3 years.
Right.
And he said, well, I got that place I was telling you about. And I was like,
what? Really?
I said, where? Because it wasn't that I didn't believe him. It was what I wanted to see for myself.
Right. Because they tell you, like, almost in a month in advance, and you're telling everybody, I'm going to get a place. And everybody's like, okay, yeah, right. You've been telling me this for like 30 days now. You ain't got nowhere yet. And then you get a place, and it's like, well, I got a place now. I can't find all the people I told them I had a place. Do
you have time for an ice cream cone? Or do you got to get going? Yeah, we got time for ice cream, huh?
Yeah.
We'll just zip through. They're real nice here at the Dairy Queen. So anyway, I say, what's your address, Richie? And he gives it to me, so I go tooling over there, and
sure enough, he had a place.
And it was nice. It was like brand new. It'd been remodeled, and I look in the refrigerator, big refrigerator full of food. I mean, he was like stone cold homeless, like the month before.
Right. And then he has all these luxuries now.
Well, and then he had a big screen TV.
Oh.
And I said, Richie, where'd you get this big screen TV? He said the church dropped it off. And I was like, oh, okay. But it was nice carpet and everything. And he lived there. He lived there for a good long time.
Yeah.
But then the place eventually started getting trashed.
Yeah, because he set a fire in the front room. Somebody had jumped out of his bedroom window.
You see, Richie, I mean, he was homeless. He didn't have $1 to his name. But the thing I liked about him is he never asked me for anything. And one time it was over Christmas. And I said, all right, Richie, it's Christmas time. And I said, I'll buy you a Christmas. What do you want? I'll buy you whatever you want. I said, do you need a new pair of boots? Do you need coveralls? Because the guy was sleeping out on the sidewalk.
Right.
And he says, look at my feet. And I looked down at his feet. He had a good pair of boots. He said, Zook, I don't need anything. Spend the money on your family.
Aw.
And he, like I said, he's standing there without a dollar to his name. So, but then the last time I was over there at on Southern Avenue, I said, I knocked and there was nobody there or whatever, and I asked around and they said he wasn't there, and I went over to the soup kitchen on Rogers. Nobody knew what happened to him. Do you remember his last name by chance?
Adams.
I don't think he's in town. Do you? I haven't seen him. When was the last time you saw him?
Oh, it's been a long time. It's been like 3 or 4 years since I've seen him.
Huh. Well, I know he was over there on Southern. When did you leave there on Southern? It's been a couple years?
Yeah, it's been like 3
or as they
years.
say, it's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute. A whole minute.
But yeah, he was definitely, and I asked over at the Mission if they've seen him.
Nobody seen him there either?
No.
Huh. I wonder if he maybe moved in with his son.
Well, I hope so. I know he had a son. I don't know if his son was particularly stable either. But
nobody had a good job.
Yeah, I think he might have had 2 sons. Well, and there was
just one, I thought.
Well, now was that whole place, was that all government subsidized?
Pretty much.
Folks there, yeah. Well, there was that one guy who that black dude who used to get up early in the morning.
Willie.
And he'd start chugging the devil's juice there. I think, was he a vodka drinker or tequila?
He's a vodka drinker.
Yeah, he'd start barking at the moon, but the moon wasn't even out.
Right.
The moon was, I guess he was barking at the sun.
You know where he's at now?
Is he okay?
No, he's okay. He's outside too. He's like right over there.
Oh.
Right off the beeline, right over
And
there.
he was an older dude too, wasn't he, in his 60s?
Maybe older than that, maybe.
But he was always, because every time I would pull up there, of course everybody sticks their head out the window. It's like,
what's that?
It's like, who's this? What's going on? And all that. All right, we'll get a couple nice big fat ice cream cones. How you doing?
I can help you, please.
Yeah, can I get 2 ice cream cones, 2 small ice cream cones?
All right, 2 small vanilla cones.
All right, we're looking forward to it. Ding, ding.
Thank you.
All right. So what else is going on the streets? Do you know Gene, the blanket guy?
The black guy.
He always has the blanket.
Gene.
How's he?
I don't know. You know, his mom used to live up there with us too. Did you know Joyce Berry or hear of her?
No.
She was the loud one that was there.
Oh, there were. Yeah, it was a loud place.
Yeah, I was down the corner over here. Rich was up here, and I was over here at the bottom.
What? I've talked to Gene a couple times, and you know, I was telling him that he can. You know, there's that rapid rehousing thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he's going through it pretty hard because he didn't even go to his mom's funeral.
When did she pass away?
About 2 years ago.
Yeah,
she was my best friend.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
That's okay. But yeah, he's got like 5 brothers and sisters.
He mentioned that to me, and I.
He's the oldest of all. Well, no, he's the second oldest.
And I've talked to him, and I've said, hey, you know, there's resources. And he just doesn't seem interested in any of that thing.
No, not at all. And I don't understand. I mean, he's been a manager and everything.
Well, he seems to usually have his wits about him sometimes. And you know, if you catch him early in the morning, you know, I'm like, hey, what can I do for you? I'm like, well, where did you sleep last night? He's like, on the bench. It's like, I don't know. He just doesn't seem particularly motivated. Hey, how are ya?
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going great.
You got a couple ice cream cones?
I do.
All right. Ding, ding.
$6.46.
That's it?
That's all.
Ooh, you get value for $1 around here, I tell you. Don't you?
Yeah.
How's the crowd been today?
A little light today. It was busy yesterday.
Yeah? Anybody unruly or?
Not yet.
No, not until we pulled up, huh?
We're getting used to you. That's okay.
Well, this is my favorite spot here. I think everybody needs a place to hang out.
I agree.
Yeah. All right, got a couple napkins here. I lent it out.
No.
I like that hat. Hang on to that. That looks like a keeper, that hat.
Yeah, I have an Uncle Sam hat that's real popular with the villagers here. Yeah. What's your name again?
My name is Les.
Les, right on, Les.
Hi, Les.
All right, we'll see you later. Ding, ding.
All right, take care, man. Careful.
It's too late for that. All right, I'll get you to where you need to go here. And we are rolling right along. So, do you have a place here over around the corner, or are you?
Yeah. At the horriblest place in town, Crawford.
What's the story of Crawford?
That's for a bunch of drunk people.
Is that the Monroe County Housing Authority?
It's mainly for homeless people and people that have drug problems.
Oh, it sounds like it's a country club for the spiritually impoverished and the emotionally destitute.
There you go. People that wake up with no ambition in life. That guy right there.
Yeah. Is he
wrong one.
Is he a weirdo?
No, not that one. He's dressed just like the other one I'm looking for. One of the guys down here gave me his check and told me, hold on to this until we get back to the place. Well, we got separated.
What kind of a check?
His disability check.
No. Well, do you get Social Security or?
I don't get nothing.
No.
That's why I was out here looking for a job.
What kind of work do you do?
I was doing cashier work and I did cleaning.
Oh, well, there's.
I was working for Red Oak.
Red Oak's a cleaning outfit?
And it's for, it's through, Centerstone.
Ah, Centerstone. Now, what does Centerstone do exactly? They'll find you a place to live if you're homeless?
Sometimes. It's going on back off here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they'll find you a place, they'll find you a job. They try to help out, do everything.
Well, I wasn't I've dropped a few people off there at Centerstone, but I wasn't exactly sure what's going on here. Is this your neighbor here?
Yeah, I can't see who it is.
She looks nice.
Yeah.
How you doing? Well, look for us on YouTube. It's great seeing you again.
Good seeing you too, Zach.
We're rolling right. How you doing? Oh, well, thank you.
I told you those glasses are great.
Do you want to try them on?
You want to try them on? Thanks, Dad.
Okay, hey, flag me down if you need anything when you see me, okay?
Okay, I see you.
Okay, I'm rooting for you.
All right.
Okay,
you.
adios.
Adios.
Well, how about that? Okay, take your time. Well, how about that? This lady remembered me from a guy named Richie who was on the street, like I mentioned before. This cat was on the street for 3 years, and he finally got a government-subsidized apartment over there on Southern Avenue, and she was living, I guess, cattywampus down from Richie. I honestly don't remember her, but I do remember there were a lot of neighbors, and it was all people who were homeless and just kind of getting government financed housing there. I mean, the place, it was a good looking place. It wasn't like it was on the bad side of town or anything. So there's an example of the resources and people like that lady taking advantage of it. So hey, if you like the cut of my jib, if you like ice cream cones, go ahead and like, subscribe, and hey, let's get back to work. Ding ding. That's right, folks. It's the Vagrant's Valet, and as promised today, we are going to be changing the windshield wipers on the official Vagrant's Valet command vehicle right here. People have been pointing out the windshield wipers are flapping around, making all kinds of noise. How can you film a decent video if you're distracted by a bunch of extraneous noise? Paul Boyder, one of our vigilant Vagrant's Valet viewers, I may have just coined a term there, vigilant Vagrant's Valet viewers, was kind enough to have windshield wiper blades shipped. He was kind enough to sponsor. If you're interested in that kind of thing, you can follow the link in the description below. And now, let's see if an art teacher is capable of actually changing windshield wiper blades on a 2006 Hyundai Elantra. Okay, and for sustenance today, a little snack. I got some guacamole along with radishes here. I got real fat over the winter and I got to get back on those roller blades. So instead of Burger King or another ice cream cone like you just saw, it's radishes and guacamole as I work. All right, let's crack this puppy open here. See what we have. I bet these are going to be real deluxe here. Oh, look at, oh, this is like, look at these bad boys here. I am telling you what, this is going to be the talk of the village. Now, let's see how we can get these things going. But first, a little bit of sustenance, a little guacamole, radish. There you go. Ding, ding. Thanks again. Oh yeah, these babies are premium. Oh yeah, these babies are premium. Watch this. All right, here. What's Diet Pepsi to wash it down with? Or as we say here in southern Indiana, wash it down with. All right. Here. Ding ding. Got my nice new one here. What's in? All right, we'll work that in. Look at that. Click it on down. And I'm just like Fredo in the movie Godfather. I'm smart. So flap it down like that. All right. On to the next one, ding ding, but not before a little more sustenance here. All right. The good news, folks, just keeps getting better. Got a new door handle in, got one of two windshield wipers installed. Oops, little guacamole on the windshield, can't have that. Yeah, I guess so. Thanks. I'll be done here in a second.
Thank you.
I just got yelled at by the park manager.
I didn't yell.
Well, I just got admonished by the park manager, so I got to move my car. Hang on, folks.
Because you're blocking traffic.
Okay, and let the record reflect, folks, that I did move the Vagrant's Valet command vehicle to make Barney Fife, the park ranger, happy. He admonished me. He didn't yell. He admonished me about where I was parked doing the filming. So now that we've got everybody happy, let's move on to windshield wiper number 2. That's right. Since I already did one, I'm getting pretty good at this. Oh, I thought it was the ranger back for more. Yeah, there you go. Ding, ding. Out with the old and in with the new, and we are shining like new money, folks. That's right. And now, for a very, very, very special moment, let's see. Got to get my radishes out of the way. Uh-oh, I think I left my guacamole over at the first command position over there. All right, now to test these puppies out and to simulate rain, don't try this at home. I've got the official Vagrant's Valet bucket of water. Hold on. Safety first. Let's see how they work. Oh, look at that, smooth action. You didn't catch that at first? Look at that. We are back in black, and better than ever. Hey, if you like the cut of my jib, go ahead and like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I'll see you back on the road.